My name is Kim Philo, and I'm a Wingmen community athlete, and I have hemophilia A. So some of the challenges being a female with hemophilia, number one is not being understood by the medical community, and I have had to be very vigilant about my own diagnosis because hemophilia is generally a male disease. So I was 11 years old and I hit my knee on the playground at school. I ended up at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota where they finally diagnosed me with hemophilia. Living with the bleeding disorder for me has changed dramatically in my life. It used to be very difficult because the treatments weren't readily available. I would always have to go somewhere every time I'd have a bleed. Self-infusing has really changed my life because I'm able to do this type of training. I don't have to go to a medical facility every time I have an issue. And I mean, kind of impossible to do that with prophylaxis, to have to travel however far your doctor is every 3 days a week or whatever you have to do. So yes, self-infusing has completely changed my training regimen. One of the biggest motivations for me is my son, who has multiple medical needs and is a total care child requiring all of his activities of daily living. And so I've had to learn to take care of my body. If we don't feed our bodies what they need, they're not going to want to do what we want them to do. I started training for bike races, 5Ks, 10Ks. I've done a marathon now. I'm trying to do more triathlons, swimming. You know, it's all there to help me build my muscle strength to be able to take care of him. So one of the biggest motivations for me is my son. I wanted to become an athlete because there are a lot of people with hemophilia that don't feel like they can do the things that they want to do in life. Sometimes the mindset isn't what it should be to live your life to the fullest. In becoming an athlete, I hope to inspire others that hemophilia isn't the end of the world. This is something that we can use the hemophilia as an inspiration instead of letting it defeat us.